Hello, welcome to MA Polishing. Today we are going to be restoring this antique fire fender. So first things first, let's get it stripped down and see what we can do.
This antique fire fender has clearly seen many years of use. The brass surface has dulled over time with tarnish, marks and signs of wear across the metal. But underneath that aging surface, the original craftsmanship is still there. And today we're going to bring it back. Before any restoration can begin, the entire piece needs to be carefully dismantled. Each rod, fitting and structural section is removed one by one.
So what I'm going to have to do now is I'm going to have to drill out, pretty straightforward, drill them out, pop it off, strip it down completely, which will make it easier to polish, and then we can just bring it back in when we're finished.
Working methodically ensures every part can be properly cleaned and restored. Piece by piece, the fire fender is stripped down to its individual components. With everything separated, the real restoration work can begin. Every part is inspected and prepared for polishing. Brass restoration requires patience, precision, and the right finishing compounds, because the goal is not just to clean the metal, but to restore its original character. Using a polishing mop and compound, the tarnish and oxidation are gradually removed. Layer by layer, the brass surface begins to change. What once looked dull and worn slowly starts to reveal a deep reflective shine. Larger sections require careful handling to maintain an even finish across the entire surface. This stage is where the transformation really begins to appear. Once every component has been polished, the fire fender can be reassembled. Each rod and fitting is carefully returned to its original position. Slowly, the structure takes shape again. But now with a completely renewed finish. The leather seating also receives attention. Dust and debris from the workshop process are removed. A conditioning cream is applied to restore the leather and bring back its natural richness. Small finishing touches like this help complete the overall restoration. After hours of careful work, the transformation is complete. What was once dull and aged now reflects the craftsmanship it was originally built with. The brass shines once again, and the antique fire fender is fully restored. Another piece of history brought back to life in the MA polishing workshop. If you enjoy watching metal restoration and polishing, consider subscribing to see more projects from the workshop.